What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Juventus. Today is season review day. I'm just going to go through the season, not in too much depth, and just summarise what I thought of the season, what I think the problems were, and reveal a transfer that's already happened. Don't forget, guys, hit the like button and subscribe for daily FM content. Feel free to trial down below as well for the same content daily from FIFA. Let's go. So, new arrivals, only one really that we need to focus on, which is Josip Ilić. He joined us from we signed Hazard on loan, which is a fantastic transfer, brilliant deal. I'm really happy with that. And Ilić as well joined from Atlanta. The obviously new signing Dusan Vlahovic was also amazing, but we didn't sign him, so they reckon that they're happy with the Ilić deal, so I'm happy with that. Loan players out, didn't do many, other than Ronaldo, which is the major one there, which wasn't even us. I think McKennie was one we did, and to Bayern Munich, so that's that done. This season is disappointment, but it's such a fine margin. The Sassuolo and Atlanta games, if we won both those, we won the league, and we should have won both of them. Atlanta maybe not so much because it was an even game, but the Sassuolo game, we should have won that. We really should. It really kicked me in the shin, that one. Champions League, I'm not disappointed with it. Dortmund, we beat Dortmund. PSG were just too good, and it's no disgrace. Obviously, guys, I'm making a list right now of Let's Plays I'm going to do potentially on FM23. This could be one of them I do again, because we may not finish it in time, and Plymouth's another one as well. So we'll see what I decide to do with that. But Champions League, not great. Runners up in the cup. Both cups, and we just didn't turn in the big games enough this season, which is really, really frustrating. My biggest win was 6-0 against Fiorentina. I don't think that was a live com. Match number 3-1 against Lazio, and then goal of the season was Danilo. I don't remember this goal specifically, but let's have a quick look at it. It doesn't stand. It's one of those I'll probably remember when I see it. This would have been a live com, would it? It might have been, actually. Let's have a look at the goal. Let's see if I remember it when we start off. So, I can't remember this. I remember that. Actually, no, I don't think there's anything a different goal, I think. But yeah, that's worth the goal season based on who scored it as well. So that's fantastic. Finances, everything is basically up, which is great. Match to revenue, but obviously we need to buy more players than summer, move players on. It's going to be quite busy summer transfer window. How I lined up was basically that. I would agree with that. I would. Yeah, I think that's about right. Could debate right back a little bit and wingers, but Cage should be in there. But best 11 was probably that, to be honest. Accolades didn't get any, not a surprise. Looking at the expectations next season, they want to win the league, win Champions League quarter-final, which is fair enough. That makes sense. We'll accept that current vision. We'll hold a team meeting here as well, and we will just we'll go title next season. Yep. We should knock out rounds. Okay. Yeah, that's fantastic. I might just save that there. Back in holidays and all the rest of it. Perfect. In terms of finances, we're not going to be bothered about Manager of the Year. I'm not going to vote in that. I don't want to vote in that. I want to be Manager of the Year. Immobile top goal scorer. Imagine that. He gets 36 goals, he's still not top goal scorer. I mean, Immobile was insane. Though against us, I don't think he was that good. I don't think he scored passes in any of those games, so that is interesting. And Lautaro Martinez, again, another good player. Surprisingly got 24. I thought he'd been like pushing over 30, but never mind. Dusan Vlahovic was brilliant. He deserved to win the league this year by his own performances, really. In terms of and it was seeking reveal, I have signed Eden Hazard. Now, the deal, if I remember correctly, was done in installments. So I think it's like, is it going to tell us on here? No, I don't think it's going to. It might tell us when we actually get the deal done. next season. I think it was like 10 million up front and 30 or something in like installments. I'm almost certain it wasn't all done in one go for him. So that's the transfer that I've already done. In terms of my player of the season, it's just no debate, is it? It's 270 VRH. The guy is an absolute goal scoring machine. And yeah, big interest in from everyone in Premier League and Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. So that could be a saga that develops in the summer. I don't want to lose him, but we may end up losing him. Hopefully not. In terms of disappointing player, Dybala. Just from his goal return, assist-wise, brilliant. Great creative player. Needs to score more goals though. I think maybe his trait, if he was playing as a striker, he'd probably score more goals. But he's not. And you can't really drop Dusan for him, can you? So happy that he stayed here. I mean, there's interest in him from PSG and Man City. I don't want to lose him if he forces his move out. Then that's different. That could be interesting how that goes. But I've protected my valuation of him because of his contract. So we'll see what happens with that going forward. Surprise player of the season. This is a tricky one. This is actually a tricky one. Rugani. Yeah, Rugani. I put him in the team and he's played a lot of games and he's actually done really well. Wasn't sure about him, but he's actually surprised me in terms of his general performance. And Szczesny, solid goalkeeper. He's been fantastic. Nothing wrong with him really. So yeah, I think areas of the team to strengthen. It's probably going to be. It's tricky because I think left back can be improved. Alexandro is fine, but I think we can do better there. We might go and get a striker as a backup for VIH, but we do have Kyle George, but I just don't think he's going to really develop. We've got Moise Keane. Again, he might be the backup striker next season. And that's potentially something I'll do. Then we'll invest in left wing. We need, I think, on the right hand side, a natural player who can cut inside on his left foot a bit more, potentially. But we need to get these goals increased from the field and wingers because there's not enough goals there. We can't rely on one. If Justin Fries gets injured, we've got a problem. But yeah, we've got a finance of £43 million, which I just is slightly actually because the wage budget's a bit out of control. Oh, wow, it's can we actually get that under control, please? Not quite. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Yeah. So I think we've got some players out on loan who are coming back. So look. Valuation. Kulusevski is on loan at top. When's his loan deal end? In 2024. So we'll probably won't see that happen at any point. You're looking at people like this. Not going to keep these around. I was just saying that actually, it would actually make sense to actually keep him. Actually, he's not a bad player. But you're looking at yeah. I mean, he's not going to play for me. He's not. He's 2 years. He's not going to get any better. Ramsey will probably be removed and sold. We got Kulusevski is a really good player, but not going to keep him most likely. So some of these players will be moved on, who I don't think fit the long-term strategy. Mata didn't really get a crack, which is unfortunate, but you can't drop him. And Douglas Costa's there. I'm not sure what his deal is. I didn't check that actually. Where is it? Where's he gone? There he is. Where is he? He's currently. Oh, he's joining permanently. Okay, that's all. Cool. I'll sort that out. So yeah, it'd be interesting somebody to see where we land with transfers and where we can move players on. It'll be. What we'll do is the usual thing where we do a live transfer episode where I go through the transfer window and just jump in and out when I'm doing something. But you guys, your thoughts on tactics for next season? Anything we can tweak to get these wide players and specifically this dude scoring more? The striker's doing it, not a problem, but nobody else really does. You look at the goal return, and it's like 52 for 51 for Dusan, then Hazard's got 14, and it's woof. It's just not there, and it needs to push it from Dybala. I don't know what it is. I think maybe because he's not a Spain striker, but we'll see. Next summer will be something very interesting. We're going to be going back to 2 Let's Plays, so one day Plymouth, one day this. I don't think we're going to finish them, so might as well keep recording them and just have some fun and get used to recording 2 series at a time. That's a little hint of what may happen in FM23. Don't forget, guys, check out the FIFA channel down below. It's got daily uploads on there from career mode, and I'll catch you all in this video. But until then, thank you for watching. Bye bye.